So here is this 2008 2007 Toyota Camry. This car has a problem. While it is started, the engine is shaking. As just I show you on one other video you watched on my channel, the same situation is over here as well. Unfortunately, I don't have the key at the moment in my hand to start this car, but this is important that I have to do it right now. The owner of the car is one of our very best friend, Mr. Ayub, instrumentation engineer, and he is about to service this car by me, and he himself took the key. This is an unfortunate thing. I don't have the key at the moment in my hand. So what I'm going to do is I have to diagnose and troubleshoot the fault, but I'm not going to diagnose it. Instead, diagnostic I already made it on this one. The throttle body, which is located over here, just underneath here. You can see here, you can see one bolt of the throttle body, and here is the air intake. This is under the plenum. So this one needs to be removed. For this one, we will remove these two bolts, 10 millimeter, and this air box here, and intake pipe, then again the intake pipe to the engine. These all things we will remove, and some wiring also from the map sensor, and this one which is something evap system solenoid. These things we must have to remove, and then maybe we will need to remove the battery terminal also, this one, for the safe operation, but it is not much more important to remove this one. Without that, even we can do it. Somebody did comment on my channel that I have to remove this one. Major than anything is important to remove this one, which is not normally is the case. If you are working on alternator or self starter, then it is important, but in the case of such a thing, throttle body, it's not important. So I'm not going to capture how to remove this thing from the vehicle. Instead, I will show you later on the throttle body and how much dirt it is there inside, and how to clean and how to wash, as you already watched so many videos of me doing that job. But for this particular car, I'm just going to show you how to do it. But for the removal, it's straightforward, the components, and that's not required to capture on the camera. Here, this throttle body off of the car, as you can see. Just I'm going to show you how is the condition of this throttle body. So here you can see this gunk inside, the black which is over here, you can see, and here this black dust gunk is there inside. And of course, if we will flip it down, other side, you can see here my fingers just touched, and it was too much gunky inside. You can see this is actually some way like this in the car. Just I have to show you where it is. Here it is like this. So how some people are doing proceeding like this, that they are cleaning over here. They are cleaning this plate over here, and just they are thinking that we cleaned the throttle body. So this is not the case. Actually, while you are doing like this, the underneath and whatever the other side of the throttle body, which is over here, and this underneath, which you can see this gunky filter, small filter, and other part, which is the intake for the air, you cannot clean. And of course, this is also needed to be cleaned thoroughly. After service of 4 or 5 years of the vehicle, these things need to be cleaned very thoroughly. Otherwise, you will face so many problems. Your engine will vibrate, and you will face stalling while there is no acceleration in the car. Somewhere you are stopping on the signals, or you are switching on the air conditioner, then also the car is coming to stall. So these problems will be eliminated if you will clean this throttle body thoroughly after a certain interval of 4 to 5 years. So this car also passed something 5 to 6 years with the owner. So now it needs cleaning. So this is a good time, because as you can see, it's way dirty. So this is something not amazing, that you are looking at the throttle body, which is very much dirty, and you can easily comment that oh, that's dirty throttle body. Of course, if you have a car, your throttle body will be not different than this one. So better you have to do this procedure if you have a car and that's something 4 to 5 years old. So this procedure is required with that also. Here is my cleaning setup. As you can see, this is very conventional for me. I'm using such a jar and some solvent and brush to clean such a throttle body. So here, of course, I'm repeating the same thing. Here is a solvent. You can use any solvent. People are questioning what solvent we can use. So solvent is on your choice. Whatever the oil-based solvent you want to use, you can use. It should not be very much aggressive like thinner or something, but it should be petrol or anything else, especially made for cleaning purpose, or brake fluid. Brake cleaners, or throttle body cleaners, or carburetor cleaners. Anything can do. Even WD-40 can do. And I'm using regular gas to do this process because that is available in my hand at the moment. So you can see, just imagine this black gunk which is coming off of the throttle body. Still the gunk is there inside, and this was the very first wash just I gave it without brush. And the other side also I have to do the same thing with. So here is, and keep in mind that throttle bodies are not the same for every vehicle. This is something different from model to model and make to make. So maybe your throttle body will differ a little bit, but the principle, whatever, is the same for all throttle bodies, the working principle. So they do this on the same principle, and they are very sensitive devices. This also you have to keep in mind. Don't touch anything extra which is not required, and don't open even more which is even not required also, because in this way you can ruin a throttle body. Some people did on my channel. Someone commented that they opened their throttle body and then later on they were not able to fix it back. So eventually they purchased a new one. So something can happen with you also. Keep in mind this thing. And these are not very cheap also. They are expensive devices, are expensive equipment. So that's why you have to take care with. Now just I'm cleaning this one. Lot of gunk is there. This was not something amazing for me because daily I'm opening so many throttle bodies, and they are coming in the same way as it is. But this one thing is guaranteed, that after doing this service on a car, the car is getting a new life, and it is running very well. You will feel the difference if you will do this maintenance on your car. I'm not forcing you to do, but whatever, this is the tutorial and a sort of service procedure I'm just going to share with you people. Now also people will comment that this is bad, that is bad. They are just catching for no reason something they are criticizing on my channel. This is something bad. You people should avoid this thing. If you are not liking a video, please pass it, go to the other video, whatever you want like to see. So this one is something not the proper way, that you are criticizing for no reasons. This video just I'm making for you people and for your help. I'm not getting anything of these videos, even not a single penny I am getting. So please keep in mind that these are such tutorials which are for the helping people, which is not earning something or something like that, if it is in your mind. So now I'm using paper towels or tissue papers to clean this inside. This throttle body was easy in design. This was not difficult because it is electronic type. Electronic control is there. There is a motor which is controlling the shaft inside, and these throttle bodies are easy in design. They have no such components for mechanical or electromechanical components to control airflow. Instead, only this flap is controlling everything, and the computer is controlling everything. So here we have to open it a little bit and clean it from the inside also. Some way like this, just inside underneath this plate. The plate also we have to clean from the side because this is very much sensitive thing. So a good clean will be required, and the vehicle should not come less than 4 years to me back to do this job. This is what is the parameter for doing this job. So now you can see this is something clean enough. Other side also, this is something clean like a new one, a new unit. Even I will clean more a little bit over here also. As you can see, the inside interior little bit cleaning is required more, so I will do it off camera even. And this is the end result which just you see. And you just watched my other throttle body videos also, which is showing the same thing, and it had been repeated for this Toyota Camry. For your knowledge, just I shared this video with you. Thank you for watching. Keep on watching, stay tuned, subscribe and like.